Mr. Ing's class, we will greatly succeed. Intelligence we will breed and never ever cheat. And don't forget to show your work, because when you get that 4.0, you'll have a huge smirk.
Hey Stats students! You don't have to be the biggest, fastest, strongest player out there. You can't control your height, you can't control your athleticism compared to your competitors, but you can control your effort. You can control your attitude, you can control your work ethic, says this guy, Patrick Mahomes, third youngest MVP in the NFL, second youngest quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl, behind I think Emmitt Smith, and the youngest player and first quarterback to win Super Bowl and league MVP before his 25th birthday. Now it's time for our game plans. Week 34, April 26th to April 30th, 2021. We are finishing the last lesson in Chapter 4, 4.8 Combinations and Permutations. This is our agenda for today. Let's go into some announcements, school announcements. SBAC for science was last week, and let's just say you ran out of time, seniors or juniors. You guys can have two options here, and I'll put this in your links for today. You can go to option number 1 if you want more time with a substitute this week, or if you want to do more time in person on campus, you click on option number 2, in person, and then someone will contact you. We've talked about this baby plan, and I'm just going to summarize it here. How do you know if I'm gone? There's no Zoom link. There'll be a Schoology announcement and Aries communication. Let's go ahead and look at it. So if you go to, let's just say you're in stats, there is Mr. Ing's paternity lesson plan. Paternity just means the father taking care of the baby. Dear student, as you know, I am gone because of the baby. Please complete the following lesson plan. How will you know I'm gone? Your learning management system, Schoology, video conference won't work. So the Zoom won't work. I'll post an announcement in Schoology, like I did in the first semester with your check-in connects. It's at the very top. And the third way you'll know I'm gone is if I have time, I will send a message using Aries Communicate. Most likely that means for a lot of students, they just checked their emails. General information, Savannah students, this is your Google Meets for all the classes. It won't be a Zoom, but so I'm gone. The substitute, the school secretary has all this information. The baby is due finals week, but my wife thinks it'll come anytime. I plan to be out 48 to 72 hours. Work on this baby plan project while I'm gone. And this is to give you maybe 2 to 5 days in class to work on it. So since you're working on that exclusively, all work will be postponed until I come back. Directions, all students will be working on this while I'm gone. Here are the Google Slides. It looks like this. And you click on that pink box or this link right here, it will have a video of instruction. So again, don't click on this until you know I'm gone. Once I'm gone, all student assignments and their due dates will be postponed until I come back. Student, your priority is to finish this project while I'm gone. Don't slack. My family and I would greatly appreciate the time to enjoy this wonderful occasion. So that's the baby plan. Let's talk about some grades. Seniors and everyone else, you'll need 40% in order to pass. It's 45% to pass the class. That should be a 45. I'll change that. And here are the old categories I had, and I made some changes here. Everything in black: participation, quizzes, tests, and projects. These are all percentages of your grade. Those remain the same. I decided not to give a final because if the baby comes, I don't know when that'll be, and it'll be kind of a rush and we might not have time to review, so I'm not giving a final this year. So that extra 10% I put into your assignments and homework and Khan Academy, which is purely effort. So seniors, again, that is 45%, not 40, to pass the class. This guy in this movie, it was a real life math teacher, Jaime Escalante, in the movie Stand and Deliver. The only thing I ask from you is ganas, desire. If you don't have ganas, I will give it to you because I'm an expert. He says that you have to want it, or the teacher can kind of paint that picture for you, but ultimately it is you. So in your grades, students, AUHSD has these 5 C's, and that's really about character. You getting your work done. At Savannah, that's our student learning capacities. That is personally and academically accountable. You are accountable for your own grade. Remember, whatever you turn into Schoology, it is the unofficial grade. Aries is the official grade. Now, remember, if you have late work, just because you turn it in after the due date doesn't mean I grade it. So I had some students, I graded some work this weekend, and immediately after I put it into Aries, then they want to turn it in. Well, I'm not going to look at it because I've already graded it, and you're going to have to go through late work. Schoology, courses, math page, materials, welcome, and you click on late work. Other things for the class, remember Khan Academy is 10% of your grade, and it is due this Friday. This is your second to last free check. You need a total of 4 hours or 240 learning minutes. You'll need a total of 5 hours and 300 minutes somewhere in May. You can just click on this and it'll tell you. Remember, for your attendance and participation, which is 10% of your grade, you need to be active. No response or in there for less than 30 minutes, you will lose half your participation point. And something new, Zoom, you must sign into using your AUHSD account, or else I can't verify that you're in the room or the video conference, and then I'll have to mark you absent. So make sure you're using your AUHSD account. Remember, if you need help, you can click on these school tutors right here, or you can make an appointment with me anytime, and I will get back to you about a time that we can meet. Let's talk about my clubs. We are watching the movie God's Not Dead every Tuesday. Bring a friend, and then Future Level Educators. You can click on that first and third Tuesdays. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's go to our week at a glance. Number 34, how can you use combinations to calculate probabilities? What are we doing this week? Monday, April 26th, we are currently going the week at a glance, number 34. Today in class, we're going to be doing quiz number 12 corrections. And period 2, I need to finish up your 101. So let's talk about quiz number 12 corrections. By the time you finish watching this video, I'll have this one complete. So I forgot to tell you how to get there. So go to my website. You're going to click on, let's see, kind of minimize it, move over. All right there. You're going to click on math classes, and you go to statistics, either here or here. And then you're going to go to quiz and test corrections, and this one right here is not live, but this link will be live. You go to your Edge Elastic and print your responses, or use the blank I will provide for you, which will be here eventually. And this is the video I will release in class at 8:30, and basically we'll watch it as a class. So that's for your quiz corrections. Okay, Tuesday, April 27th, I will release lesson 4.8, so that'll be clickable. 4.8 on Wednesday. Thursday, you have homework 4.8, and then Friday is a work day. Remember, your Khan Academy is due in the morning there. And then I want to peek at next week. Next week, Monday, May 3rd, you have your assignments are due, and we're having our last quiz of the year. I just said that, I know. So I just want to peek around the corner so you kind of know. Alright, I did grade some assignments this weekend. I graded 30.4 and 31.4. So again, if you have some late work to turn in, just click on this, click it through, and turn it in. You can turn it in through Schoology, but again, you have to do the reflection or the commercial. That lets me know that you actually turned it in, okay? Just changing a little switch like your share settings, that's not actually going to tell me to go and grade it. This is where I grade it. Alright, the next one I need to grade later this week will be assignment 33.4. These are the assignments I was looking for, and this is the one that's due next Monday. So lesson homework 4.7, lesson homework 4.8, quarter 3 reflection, which we talked about last week, and then quiz number 12 corrections, which we're going to do in class today. And that's it. That's week number 34, guys. It's all about your effort, your attitude, and your work ethic. Thank you for giving me 100% on those things. See you guys later.
Mr. Ing's class, we will greatly succeed. Intelligence we will breed and never ever cheat. And don't forget to show your work. 'Cause when you get that 4.0, you'll have a huge smirk.